Hello, this is Halo the Empress. I'm going to be doing a 10 card spread to look at your romantic love life, your career, your money, and see what Spirit would like for you to focus on in the month of July. This will be a reading for our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Just keep in mind if a placement doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check out the other placements. And what I'm going to do is break down the readings based off the signs. So, first, because we have our water signs, happy birthday to all my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're going to start off the reading with you all, and then we'll take it from there, going on to our air, fire, then earth. All right, I do want to thank you for joining me today on my channel. I haven't been up here for a while, but I promise to give more consistent content just to be able to connect with the community that we have growing through Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I do appreciate you for taking the time to, sit back and listen. But I do hope that you're able to at least leave this reading with one piece of information that's going to help you better yourself throughout the month. So we're just going to pull some general cards to see what the energy is currently going on right now with my water signs. So the first card we have is Angelic Help. Your angels are relieving you of your burdens. You'll notice you'll begin to feel lighter. Your worries and fears are fading away and embracing your own inner breakthrough. So there could be a lot of shadow work being done in the background. Someone can even be looking more so into metaphysical work, trying to learn themselves to see how they can actually help themselves be better, be a better person, and whatever light or path that you're going to be going down. We have challenge. Let me get this to focus. Okay. So it says, be proud of all that you lived through and always find the good and the bad. You have the power to rise up to the challenge and build your own doors for opportunity to knock on. Yeah, the challenge card reminds me of the Magician. You have everything that you need to get further on in life. Don't let something that may be holding you back today from feeling as if you can go and get it tomorrow. Because just know every day there's a new change. We live in the past, present, and future. The past is already done. Present is going on right now. Present is already done. So we're living, pushing more towards the future and bettering ourselves to be our better selves and higher level selves. We have health. Expect to have a boost in your energy levels or increase of healthy activities that will greatly improve your overall health, as well as help you maintain a positive mindset. There could be a lot of physical activity going on. You may have connected with a personal trainer to try to get back in that spectrum of feeling good with oneself. It may have been a challenge before for you to get up every day to work out for 30 minutes, if it's just a walk around your block, getting on a treadmill, anything of that nature. But there's some boost of energy that's coming in the month of July that's going to help you push forward towards your goals, push forward towards bettering your health, bettering your mental health, physical health, and emotional health. Being able to be emotionally available to others who depend on you is always a plus when you are really doing the background work on yourself. All right, so what we're going to do now is take a look now to see what Spirit has for us right now for our water signs and love, career, money, spiritual growth. What do we have for them right now, Spirit? I did pre-shuffle off the camera, but I just want to still shuffle right now. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. What the Five of Pentacles, this being, what you have to actually look forward to right now, you can actually be going through a financial loss or hard times, something that's connected to your career, money, material possessions. You may be feeling isolated. You may be more so going into the hermit mode because you don't have it at the moment. But what Spirit wants you to understand, that there is going to be angelic help coming your way. There is work going on in the background as far as changes that's going to take place, and it's going to actually wow you. You're not going to know how all this new availability as far as abundance is coming in, but it is making its way to you. And what I just want to ask you is, just think about it. How can you direct your energy to what your gratitude for at the moment, and what's also going to help you manifest what you truly desire at this time? Don't really worry about, monetary things that you can't change. If it's something that is going to take a while, a couple of weeks for you to get it, just worry about, actually just be happy about what you have right now, and just know that you're stepping into that pace and removing these barriers to actually get what you want. You're going to have that financial freedom. You're going to be able to do things as you see being done, because they can be done. Okay, let's look at the potential challenges that you may encounter in the month of July. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We have the Fool. So there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of, contemplating, wanting to have a fresh start, wanting to just take the leap of faith, start this new journey. And with this, I'm seeing a lot of air elements involved. So if there's something that you have in your mind, maybe it could be connected to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you're getting some type of back end from them, input where someone's saying, okay, if you do it this way, try it this way, you have everything you need to do this, go ahead and do it. Every day we want a new, fresh start. It's always good to press that restart button, whether it's on, health, whether it's on work, whether it's on being able to start something new. Just having that ability to be able to start something new, this is the time where you should really pay attention to everything, and really go out there on your journey. Take what you just need that's going to help you along the way. If it's something that's not going to help you, it's going to be holding you back, don't bring it. Because when you go through your journey and you go through the different levels of this new journey that you're going to embark on, you'll realize what you thought you may have needed, you no longer need it anymore. It no longer serves you. So just try to be patient with yourself and really have that trust in yourself to know that you have the mindset to make this happen, and you have what it takes right now to go ahead and do it. If you're a little nervous about starting a new job, traveling somewhere, starting a new career, just go ahead and take the leap of faith. This is your sign right now, because Spirit wants you to know that this is in a challenging position. So it's like you're holding yourself back from this, and you don't want to be that person that holds yourself back. If it's something that there's a roadblock, just know because you put yourself out there, Spirit is going to make a way for that roadblock to disappear, and you're going to continue along your journey. But you're not going to get any further in life until you get outside of what you're used to, what your comfort level is. Sometimes you have to take that leap of faith and know that you're going to receive that guidance halfway, but you can't receive it. You're not going to see that change unless you take the initiative to go ahead and get out there and make it happen. I'm sorry I didn't have the light on. Okay, so we're now going to look at what's the energy for my water signs at the start of this month, July. Strength card. So I do see that there's a lot of thinking. Someone have been in their head about something. Last month may have had you really feeling as if, it's too much going on. It's too much at one point, but you made it through to this month here of July. You may have had a little bit of mental weakness. You may have even felt as if, things may have not aligned in the way that you wanted them to align, but you have to understand you had the courage to do it. You got outside of your mind. You're able to seek and know that there's extra guidance there for you. Pay attention to the hand. This is in the mind, first off. And your mind is praying. You're putting yourself in a mind frame where you need that extra strength. You're confident that if you say this prayer, if you seek this guidance from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, they're going to answer you, but they're not going to know which way they can shed this enlightenment onto you unless you ask. And a lot of it has to do with patience and self-control, and knowing that it's going to come to you. It may come to you when you're standing if you're driving, or you're riding on your way to your destination that you have to go through. You may see a specific number. You may continuously see synchronicities as far as a specific quote. If you're scrolling through social media, something keeps standing out to you, something keeps resonating to you. Pay attention to those signs, because when you ask for it to your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, they're going to send the message to you. They want to give you all of this light. They want to just pour it onto you. Get rid of any barriers that you may have. Get rid of any thoughts that are not going to take you to that next level. Don't let what's going on in here justify what you could actually be doing. And when I'm seeing these barbed wires, even in the Strength and the Five of Pentacles, there's some type of mental barrier. Someone can be feeling as if it's impossible. You know that there's something for you out there, but you still have an impossible mind frame. Break down that barrier. Look at this arm. There's no type of blood. There's no type of scars on this arm. This is a fresh, clear mind. You have it in you to think outside of all of this other distractions. Push all of this out the way and grab and reach out for that guidance and get to that next level. And come back to this video and let us all know that you got to that next level. You didn't take no for an answer. You're not going to let anything internally stop you from living your best external life. Okay, so let's actually see what does Spirit want you to focus on right now for this month of July. Beautiful card. We have the Three of Wands, and it just means that Three of Wands really has an energy and aura around limitations, and knowing that nothing is limiting for you. You have the possibility to expand and grow. You could take your visions to the next level, broaden your horizon. You have a plan right now that, you may be second guessing, and you have to understand that it's time to start thinking about how your plans could come to fruition, as opposed to trying to self-limit yourself. Three of Wands is all about dreaming bigger, going after what you want, and actually taking that journey. And it's amazing because we have the Fool here, where you're going on the journey with all that you have, and now as you're taking this journey, going through different cycles of life, you're riding on a lion, the king of the jungle. And normally in any deck, the Strength card, you'll see that there's a lion, and there's also a woman here that's actually so in sync with the lion. She's no longer scared of it, and here we have it here in the Three of Wands. He stepped out on this journey, and your spirit angels, your spirit guides, they're there to bring you along your journey. You took the time to actually write down what is that you want out of life. You manifested this lifestyle. So now you have that guidance that's going to help you get through everything. Nothing is going to stop you. You are unbreakable, and those around you, they'll feel this powerful aura around you because you got through all the limiting, distractions. You got through all the self-doubt that you may have had, and look how confident he is. He's just like, I know where I'm going. And he's looking straight ahead. Like, I know greatness awaits me. All the beautiful flowers that's here. The land is like really, fertilized. Look at it. It's just beautiful, and you have the sun here in the background, and there's no worries. Don't worry about it. Don't let one thing depict everything else in your life. Do not let that happen, because if you do, you will always stay in a bubble, and this is not being in a bubble. It's your birthday month. You have so much to look forward to after having a little partying. Even if you're someone who maybe want to birth your project on your birthday, that's a gift to yourself. Go ahead and do it. Stop limiting yourself. Know that there's going to be the help there that's needed for you. Know that you have to get out of your own mind to actually be able to confidently go and execute these goals. You see everyone else partying, having a good time, tackling their goals. There is able to be done. So why can't it be done for you? Don't limit yourself. So we're now going to look at what what your let's look at the romantic love for you. Let's see if there's any romantic love coming in for the month of July. Spirit, please give us some information on romantic love that our water signs could hear now. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have someone that's really, really, really focused. We have someone that's able to maintain that healthy balance between home and work. We have someone that's willing to give you what you need to capture your goals. They see what you're doing. They already been through this cycle. So they're there to give you this extra insight. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it could be an energy of Capricorn surrounding you, and when I see all of this different, fruits, jewels, pentacles, flowers, I just see so much love and abundance coming in. So if you thought, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, that there may not be love coming in for you, I would say pay attention to the month of July, because it can come in at a time where you didn't expect it. It may not be something that you're looking for, but again, it's time for you to fully understand that things do not happen in our timing. If it's something that's for you, it's going to happen for you. And if it's something that you're limiting yourself from, holding back on your own dreams and aspirations that happen in life, you're just going to stand in your way. You cannot stand in your way with everything in life. Sometimes you just have to literally just go with the flow. You'll know if it's a good flow. Okay, I'm going to pull another card out to clarify the Queen of Pentacles to see what type of romantic love may be heading your way. And then we'll head on over to your career, money, and advice. So let's pull one more for romantic love for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords coming out. And this is going to be a bolt of clarity. This is like a new idea coming your way, new way of thinking. There's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be new love coming into your life. It can even be a new bolt of energy of self-love. You really loving on yourself more than you've done before in the past. But there's definitely going to be a shift. You're going to feel this energy within your body. People is really going to be feeling it on you as well. When you step into a room, they're going to know you were there. And I just want you to know this is the time where there's going to be victory or success of some kind coming your way. You've been doing all the work. You've been studying. You've been contemplating. You've been reaching out to your spirit guides. There's a clear night outside for you. Look at the stars are fully aligned for you to really have a clear mind frame, a clear slate, to know that once you put this out there, it's going to cause beautiful abundance. It's going to cause mental health is going to expand. You know, challenges that you thought you had are no longer going to be there. You're going to now be pushing yourself to the next challenge. You're going to be ready to go through the different level that you're now going to graduate to, because it's going to become full circle for you. What you thought wasn't possible is possible, and it's heading your way. All right, so we're going to now look at the career, money, and advice. Okay, so for career, we have the Justice card. So it may be something going on where you felt in the past that there was not fairness going on. You may have tried to, put with your job. You may have been a person that was doing You may have been the person that was working overtime all the time, and someone may have tried to take your ideals, and it caused unfairness to you. The backlash landed on you. That's why you see here, there's a poison here on the ground, because it's like only so much that you can take. Everyone's watching you, and they see that you're there. You were out there, you let everything go. You gave it all that you had, and they know this is not fair to see someone, just laying on the floor, pass out like this. There's no one coming to your help. So you could have felt in whatever position or whatever walk of life you were actually leaving out of to embark on this new journey, it was something unfair going on, and it was to the point where you wanted to give up. You felt as if there's not going to be a new beginning for me. All of this, thinking and working and trying to make sure everything was aligned wasn't possible anymore, because people watched you suffer in silence. They watched you suffer out loud, and all they did was watched. There's not one person that's there trying to help. But what Spirit wants you to understand with the Justice card, what goes around comes around. This is like full circle, and this is kind of like the World card. You go through something to actually get your accomplishment, to get, to mark it down as completion. And you also have to understand, you get what you give. So if you're someone that's really giving, you're someone that's really, wanting to thrive in your career, wanting to thrive in your new business idea, you're going to get it. You sometimes have to go through the heartaches. You sometimes have to go through the defeats, because this is all what's building your character. So when it's someone that comes around who's facing the same challenges as you, who's been in this, who's actually, living in this same energy that you were living in, you're able to give this knowledge and this love from a place where you're abundantly speaking life into someone. You're abundantly helping someone on their journey of life to actually understand and know that they can build back up that confidence, and know that someone's going to meet them halfway, and help them. All right, and we're going to now look at your money. The cards, 2 of my cards just fell. I just wanted to get those back out. And I'm going to shuffle now, just because. So Spirit, what do we have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, as far as their money? How's their money going to be looking for the month of July? What do they need to be on the lookout for? How can they help increase and enhance their money that's coming to them? All right, so we have the Temperance card. So pace yourself. Understand that there is going to be money coming in your way. There's going to actually be a balance, and there's going to be extreme guidance that's coming your way to actually get you to this abundant lifestyle. So I do see that there's money coming in. Let me just clarify that Temperance card. Yeah, so we have 4 swords. Someone may have, I'm going to just pull this one up here. You may have felt in the past that you didn't have the guidance. You felt as you were living always maybe paycheck to paycheck. You were living as if you were constrained to what you currently had. You felt as if it couldn't be yours, or it's not going to be yours. You know, you were looking more so at your possessions and examining your relationships that you cling to, as opposed to understanding that it takes patience, it takes guidance, it takes insight, it takes will to receive these different downloads and to receive these different tips and tricks as to how you can actually grow that abundance, grow that money. So Spirit just wants you to know that you may think even right now that, you know, you're tapped out, there's no type of monetary gain for you, because you can't see it. All you can see is bills coming in, this due, that due, this due, that due, and you're still trying to hold on. You have to understand, they're working in the background. You're going to have a peace of mind for the month of July, and there could even be unexpected financial gain that's coming in your way, and it's going to have a flush of peace coming over you, because you no longer have to worry, you no longer have to think, you no longer have to feel as if, you know, it's not working out for you. Is coming, but in the meantime, go easy on yourself. Just know you can only do what you can do, and there's nothing else that you can do, you know, and you have to really just reach out for your spiritual guides and just understand that there is a breakthrough coming for you. All right, and we'll look at the last card. Is going to be your advice. What does my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, beautiful water signs, have to know in the month of July? Okay. 8 of Swords. Okay, so I do see that, let's see. You have to move forward with your goals. Spirit wants you to understand, if you keep staying in a mind frame where you keep thinking, as we discussed before, you keep thinking that it's not going to happen, limiting your, limiting these beliefs that no longer serve you anymore. Because if you notice, she's actually going down a downward spiral, and there's swords following behind her, but there's guidance right there. And you're reaching out for that guidance, and you're going to be connecting with that guidance. And everything that you limited yourself on, or even things that surrounded you that could have been holding you back, is going to be put to the side. How can you reclaim your power and set yourself free right now is what Spirit wants you to know. It was what Spirit has for you. I mean, you know, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Just really, how can you reclaim your power and set yourself free? You have the power to set yourself free. You have the guidance, the angelic help that's going to help you pull yourself from out of this mind frame, out of this energy, out of this fearful mind frame. If it no longer serves you, do away with it. You know, do away with it. Because you have bigger and better things coming on. You're about to glow up. My water signs, you are about to glow up, and everything is going to be in sync and working for you. All right, and what I'm going to do is pull a Kipper card before we close out. And, you know, if this reading resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Even send me a comment. I'm always in the comment section speaking to everyone. I like to know what your input is. If you're looking for something else, let me know. I'll be more than happy to actually, discuss and help, okay? All right, and so we have a journey. Yep, there's a journey that's about to happen in your life right now. You may not, or you may even be aware of it. You may actually even be walking on your journey now. Just continue and just keep walking towards the light. Follow that guidance. Follow that positive mind frame. Follow that, need to want to be better for yourself, so that you can actually spread this love and spread this confidence and spread this new way of thinking to those around you. Each one teach one. All right, and I do show that with my fortune cookie cards, it's also showing that There's travel. Long distance communication will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles, and career advancements for others. So I do see that there may be, there may be traveling coming in for you for your birthday, and this is where you may find that guidance. You may have a conversation with someone that's just on the beach, at a lounge, someone that's sharing that enlightenment that can be like a, extra push in your confidence along your journey. But just know that this is your journey. Only you can travel it. Only you have the power to change how everything is going to be provided to you as far as your outcome. And just know that it's coming. It's coming for you. And you're going to be reaping the benefits of abundance. And you're going to also have that confidence that has been gained, that experience that has been gained that you can't learn in school. You have to learn this on your own. You have to go through these journeys on your own to fully understand you and know who you are. Be patient with it. Love on yourself. And I do want to thank you for watching me here today. Halo the Empress. Have a wonderful day and happy birthday to all my water signs.